For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Who did that? Is that you?
Thank heaven for our beautiful world.
Who did that?
For the birds that soar in the immense sky. For the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colors. For the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries, and for all the amazing animals, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
The colorful people of the Republic of Tatarstan greet each other with Lisan message, which is hello in their native Tatar language. I am Anwar. Harmonious Tatarstan thanks you, our true leaders, for staying strong in your convictions of peace building and working together with other countries to improve our world. May heaven's love shower upon you and your co-citizens.
भगवान की अपार बख्शिश आप पर हमेशा बनी रहे. This Hindi phrase is translated as May God always bestow you the best. I am Shobha from Saintly, India. We would love to join you in our heart through the common quest for the highest wisdom and everlasting life. May our longing be granted. Welcome to Noteworthy News, distinguished news for our respectful world.
Distinguished news for a brilliant world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. New Supreme Master Television outlets. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now also available in Bosnia and Herzegovina on Max TV, in the United States in Fairfax, Virginia, Verizon Channel 30 on Fairfax Public Access, and now in Hungarian on Facebook. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellite across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on APSTAR 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east, across Russia and surrounding areas on YAML 401 KU band at 90 degrees east, across the Middle East on YARSAT 1 East Beam KU band at 52.5 degrees east, in Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 KU band at 68.5 degrees east, in Central and South Americas, as well as Mexico on Hispasat 30W-6 KU band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on channel 211. Also, in Canada, Vel TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at www.joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at www.faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darkhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV. And throughout Lebanon on channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV, in 111 countries on Amazon Fire TV, in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems, in 198 countries on Samsung Smart TVs. On shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz, in Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz, in the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast on audible.com, Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in Argentina, in Guanacaste City, La Punta City, and San Luis City on channel 539 on San Luis Cable TV, throughout Bangladesh on Jago BD TV, in Belize City, Belmopan, Bengkay, and Cayo District, channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet in Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, channel 224 on Southern Cable, and throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable, in Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malima TV Network, in Cameroon, in Bamenda, Boya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication, in Chile, in Puente Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable, in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, in Kinshasa on PSTV, in the Republic of the Congo and Central Africa on DRTV, channel 332 on Canal Plus, in Pointe-Noire, Republic of the Congo on channel 25 or frequency 503.31 MHz on local TV, in El Salvador on DCIP TV, and in San Miguel and Usulatan on CableSat, in Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena, in Barbarena and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva, and in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital, in Guyana on Airlink Communications, in India on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadna TV, as well as Geo and all cable networks. Throughout the Middle East and Greece on Zap TV, in Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Miro TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV, in New Zealand on Mainland Television, in Nicaragua on Nika TV, in Panama on Latin Play TV, in Peru, in Ancash on DKR, in Huancayo on Cable Red, in Lima, Cablevisión, Cable Peru, Super Cable, Server Cable, and Cable Laser on Asiri TV, and in Puno on Television Universitaria Cable TV, in Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fein TV, in Changhua on Sanda Cable TV, in Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV, in Keelung on Prosperity Cable TV, in Pingtung on Guansheng Digital CA TV and Pingnan CA TV, in Tainan on Nantian Cable TV, in Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV, in Taipei on Cable Giant Qingpingtao, Chuanlian, Da'an Wenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tancheng, and Yangmingshan Cable TV, and in Yilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV, in Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications, in the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, Freesat, and Sky on Showcase TV and EETV Box via Vision TV, in the United States on Public Access TV, in California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media, in New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV, in Washington DC on DCTV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices or and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule. Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr, and Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai graciously presents Shining World Compassion Awards to Indonesian organizations Saving Orangutan Pair, Australian student models rare stars using high-resolution imaging techniques, electric vehicle purchases rise in UK despite coronavirus, Japanese robot server created to minimize COVID-19 transmission in restaurants, New United Arab Emirates law requires equal pay for women, US government funds cell-based meat development, and formerly captive beluga whales enjoy first swim in ocean sanctuary. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Our most compassionate Supreme Master Ching Hai, taking precious time from her intensive meditation retreat for the world, graciously spoke via phone conference with our association members at the New Land Ashram in Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Saturday, November 21st, 2020. Master lovingly encouraged more meditation and continued vigilance to help protect ourselves and others from the COVID-19 pandemic.
我要跟你们说几句而已，让你们安心了，因为好久不见嘛，啊，
谢谢师父。
现在情况比较紧张了，大家有做的距离的，刚好哈。
有。
哎，要做的话要距离，跟政府讲的一样，好吗？
好。
为了要安全嘛，因为这个时候那个病毒还没有跑嘛，还没有走开，还在的，看有没有什么转变的，自己要小心。所以出去的话，还是要面具啊、口罩啊，然后带那个洗手东西一起带。如果买不到那个叫什么洗巾啊那种的话，就用猪也可以，好吗 ？OK。不过多慷慨一点呢，多慷慨一点，洗手啊 ，OK， 这样子摸到别的东西啊，摸到别人的门啊，或是大市场的门那些啊，以后都要擦洗那个手，马上的。你们都有做吗？有。我听说说有人啊，有时候他自己本人没有看到病状。不过它可以传染都70天呢，2个月多哈，哎，继续传染的。既然那个人本人都没病，没有任何病状，他没有生病什么，就是他有那个病毒，好恐怖啊！了解吗？别的病没有这样，这个病就因为现在我们世界业障太重了，才变比较危险生命。这些病毒他们有灵魂的，以前被杀生过，很残忍的。那些动物啊，所以他们被允许啊回来，为了因果报应了，懂啦？所以这个很严重的，很不好抓到它。所以你们大家要互相保护 ，OK？ 哎，自己要保护自己，不要认为有修行就好了，你也不知道。你的病，你的那个福报多大了？还有修行够不够 ？OK， 还有那个国家的共业啊 ，OK， 家庭的共业，还有5、6季代的，所以我们能做什么就做什么嘛，能保护自己就保护自己，不要等生病了以后就很麻烦了 ，OK？ 因为这个病啊，它不是医好就好了啊，很多人医完以后 OK 以后。还可以再生病的，然后不然的话，那个后遗症的很严重的，那伤到脑筋了，懂吗？还有伤到心脏 ，OK， 还有别的那个奇怪的那个后遗症的，所以我真的严重告诉你们要保护自己 ，OK 哈？我就能这样说而已，然后。也替大家祷告了，还有自己多打坐这样子，不然的话就更严重嘛，懂不懂啊？所以你们那个国家哈，听说都 OK 了，不过也是要小心 ，OK 哈？因为政府已经做最好了，所以我们自己有本分也要做最好，哎。 生病了就麻烦大家，然后传染别人，然后麻烦政府啊，麻烦那个医院的医生跟护士跟工作人员，因为我们如果生病多的话，那个床啊，病床不够啊，然后别的那个更紧急的病人都被忽略，知道了？这个传染的病，这个很厉害的，他有灵魂的，他很那个，很会做样啊，很会花样啊，不是像平常的别的病一样，所以比较难以啦，难以，而且传染好快。目前全世界啊，都一直增加病人呢，所以你们的国民蛮有福报的，所以才好几个月了都没有什么新的。
谢谢师父。
OK， 不要理所当然，是多打坐，也是帮助自己，帮助家人，也帮助国家啊，还有帮助世界。每个礼拜天我们都有打坐，为了那个世界全数祷告了。我们可以变成两天呢，你们要吗？Yes or no？ 好 ，OK， 那我们从今以后，今几世跟今几天，好不好？谢谢你们认真为了世界，为了自己打坐，这样子我很高兴了。我也是很认真的啊 ，OK， 呀、yeah. 我也是很认真打坐工作。
Our deep gratitude, most beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai, for no matter how incredibly busy you are or what immense pressures you are facing on your noble mission, you always find time to generously share your love and encouragement with the world. We are eternally thankful for all you do for the world. May Master be forever protected by the mighty goddesses and showered with love and support from all heavenly beings. For the full broadcast of this conference with Supreme Master Ching Hai, please tune in to Between Master and Disciples at a later date.
In Shining World Compassion Award news from Indonesia, the orangutan is a magnificent animal whose gentle nature and endangered status has touched hearts around the world. In Indonesia, the Borneo Orangutan Survival Foundation, or BOSF, and its 400 devoted staff members have been working since 2012 to rehabilitate and release orangutans back into the wild. Indonesia's Central Kalimantan Natural Resources Conservation Agency, or BKSTA, specializing in wildlife protection, assists in this effort through orangutan rescues and other protection measures. Together, these two organizations saved and rehabilitated two very special orangutans, Alba and Kika.
Alba, whose name means dawn in Spanish, is the only albino orangutan in the world. Kika is her friend. After the pair's 20-month rehabilitation, BOSF and PKSTA organized the 16-hour journey to bring them to a remote area of Indonesia's Bukit Baka Bukit Raya National Park, or TNBBR. Their park staff had determined the best region to releasing the primates, as well as later monitoring their movements to make sure they would stay safe and healthy.
It is with joy that our beloved Supreme Master Ching Hai offered the Shining World Compassion Award to the National Park, the Wildlife Protection Agency, and the Orangutan Rescue Group respectively, along with a check of $15,000 to each for their tireless and caring work.
Our association members in Jakarta, Indonesia were pleased to present the award letters, crystalline plaques, Master's publications and DVDs, as well as Master's financial gifts to the organization's representatives.
Shining World Compassion Award from Supreme Master Ching Hai for Bukit Baka Bukit Raya National Park in recognition of support of primates, rescuing, sheltering, and rehabilitating, providing a forever loving home saving the species. it is with great admiration and gratitude that we present to the Central Kalimantan Natural Resources Conservation Agency the Shining World Compassion Award for protecting wildlife. Your nobility and wise leadership heralds a new era of empathy and harmonious coexistence with our precious animal friends. The Borneo Orang Utan Survival Foundation, BOSF, is one of the largest organizations in Indonesia dedicated to orangutan conservation. The prediction that 86% of the orangutan population will be gone by 2025 has ignited a flame passionately devoted to saving this species and their forest home.
The recipients were each honored to receive the award and funds.
Saya Agung Nugroho, Kepala Balai Taman Nasional Bukit Baka Bukit Raya, mengucapkan terima kasih kepada Supreme Master Qinghai atas penghargaan dan donasi yang diberikan kepada kami. Terima kasih.
Saya Ahmad Mubaraki, mewakili keluarga besar Balai Konservasi Sumber Daya Alam Kalimantan Tengah, mengucapkan terima kasih dan penghargaan yang setinggi-tingginya kepada Supreme Master Qinghai atas donasi dan juga penghargaan yang diberikan kepada kami. Terima kasih.
Martin Sihite, mewakili keluarga besar Yayasan BOS, mengucapkan terima kasih atas dukungan yang diberikan oleh Supreme Master Qinghai untuk semua kegiatan operasional kami, terutama dalam penyelamatan orang utan. Terima kasih.
For the full presentation of the Shining World Compassion Award to each of these distinguished organizations, please tune in to our Shining World Award program at a later date.
Our sincere congratulations, Bukit Baka Bukit Raya National Park, Central Kalimantan Natural Resources Conservation Agency, and the Borneo Orangutan Survival Foundation for your life-protecting deeds. May you continue your loving efforts to save the worthy orangutans as we strive for compassion toward all beings in the benevolence of the divine.
Supreme Master Qinghai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to all the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love towards Here's precious children.
Australian student investigates fascinating rare stars 8,000 light-years away. In a paper, Yunuo Han and colleagues from Australia's University of Sydney have modeled the APEB star system that includes 2 Wolf-Rayet stars by using high-resolution imaging methods. A Wolf-Rayet star is extremely large, brilliant, and uncommon, found among 1 in 100 million stars. One is in the last stages of its life and is 10 to 15 times larger, 100,000 times brighter, and 5 times hotter than our Sun. It is in a 125-year orbit with the other Wolf-Rayet star, thus creating a spectacular glowing spiral tail of cosmic dust and solar winds. The winds travel at 12 million kilometers per hour and the dust moves at much slower speeds. Our gratitude, Yunuo Han and team, for your exceptional work in documenting the beautiful APEB system. May your research lead to ever more discoveries about stars in the wondrous universe in which we live. Up next, electric vehicles purchases climb in UK despite pandemic. We are going to thank lexicographers who author and edit dictionaries by researching new words in usage and writing definitions for them. We'll return with more forward-thinking news after these messages here on Supreme Master Television.
Good day, gentle viewers. I'm Wafa, the vegan humphead wrasse. How could you become a more powerful human being? By lifting others up instead of putting them down. Be vegan. Then I have a tip to share with you. Instead of discarding an orange or lemon peel after juicing the fruit, finely grated to sprinkle on cakes, muffins, or even salads to add a flavorful zest. Not only does this give a refreshing citrus twist to your food, it can also be beneficial to your health, as it has been shown that some fruit peels, like orange ones, have anti-inflammatory and anti-cancerous properties. Use a microplane, cheese grater, or mandolin for grating. When you are done, tap the zest onto a plate and let it air dry throughout the night or until all the moisture dries out. Store any excess dried zest in a glass jar and leave it in a cool, dry place. Thank you for tuning in, and lots of love for being veg and going green to save the planet for all humans and us all co-inhabitants. Now, the worldwide weather.
Electric vehicle or EV demand rapidly increases in the United Kingdom amidst COVID-19 pandemic. According to the UK's Society of Motor Manufacturers and Traders or SMMT, in September 2020, there was a 184% boost in purchases of EV batteries in the country compared to September 2019. Only around two-thirds of September 2020's new car sales were conventional petrol or diesel models, a decrease of 98% compared to 5 years ago. Based on SMMT's data, British climate policy website Carbon Brief says that since 2016, EV purchases, excluding hybrids, are up 664%, while diesel sales have lessened by 75% over the same period. Thank you, Society of Motor Manufacturers and Traders, for this encouraging news in such challenging times. May we continue to make environmentally friendly transport choices for our planet in the loving guidance of the Providence.
Japanese robotics company introduces robot food server. In January 2021, SoftBank Robotics Group will premiere a robot in Japan named Servi to help limit the spread of COVID-19 in restaurants and address labor shortages. Servi, designed by United States headquartered Bear Robotics, features 2 levels for holding plates and can autonomously maneuver around obstacles such as tables, chairs, and people using LiDAR sensors and 3D cameras. Once the unit has traveled to the patron's table, the customer takes their order from the robot's trays. Restaurants can procure a Servi by entering into a 3-year purchase plan with a monthly cost of around $950. Kudos SoftBank Robotics Group and Bear Robotics for helping to create a unique social distancing solution for restaurants that allows individuals to receive their meals safely. May Servi help to bring many delicious vegan meals to people all around Japan and elsewhere.
United Arab Emirates enacts equal pay law. President of United Arab Emirates or UAE and Amir of Abu Dhabi, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, has issued a law stating that female employees shall receive wages equal to that of males if they perform the same work or another of equal value. The new ruling, which had previously been approved by the country's cabinet, is expected to strengthen women's role in the private sector. The move was praised by the UAE Gender Balance Council, a government agency established in 2015 to help the nation progress in the matters of gender equality. Our respectful appreciation, United Arab Emirates, for implementing this equitable measure. May your state continue to be blessed with prosperity and progress as all your citizens contribute to your greatness in Allah's benevolence. Coming up, US government funds universities' research and development of lab-grown meat. It is time for us to pray for those who work for change and strive to bring healing and hope to our world. Supreme Master Television will return in just a moment with more joy-inspiring news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News, luminous news for a brilliant world. United States invests in lab-grown meat research at university. The National Science Foundation, a U.S. government agency, has granted over $3.5 million to the University of California, Davis to develop cell-based meat, including creating stem cell lines and plant media for cell growth. The university's faculty members will head the project that will train the leaders of tomorrow in the field, establish a foundation for the cultivated meat industry, and help the industry move towards commercialization by advancing the methods used to produce products. This is the first lab-grown meat-related grant that the U.S. government, a shining World Leadership Award for Compassion Laureate, has awarded to a university. Congratulations, National Science Foundation and University of California, Davis, on helping to move our world closer to a future without animal-based meat. May the research soon achieve your goals and prevent animal suffering in heaven's mercy.
Rescued beluga whales take first swim in new home. Little White and Little Grey were recently introduced for a period to the beluga whale sanctuary's open waters at Iceland's Klettsvik Bay. The pair, formerly confined to an aquarium in China and transported to Iceland for new lives of freedom, stay in bayside pools and are being gradually introduced to the bay. The sanctuary, the first of its kind globally, is operated by Shining World Compassion Award recipient Sea Life Trust, a UK charity dedicated to protecting the oceans and marine life. The Sea Life Trust and the British non-profit Whale and Dolphin Conservation collaborated in creating the space with financing from UK-headquartered Merlin Entertainments. Our hearts are filled with joy, little white and little grey, at the news of your newfound home. We pray that your lives will be filled with contentment as your loving energy blesses the planet in God's glory.
Life is not so serious. Let's laugh the sweat off with the joke of today entitled Rich Lady's World.
Mrs. Taylor was a rich lady who was about to undergo a medical procedure.
Do you prefer a local anesthesia, madam?
I would prefer an imported one, please.
And now we have a heartline from Gun Vaktim in the United States.
Con thực sự xúc động vô cùng. Gần đây, Ngài đã lên Supreme Master Television 3 lần trực tiếp kêu gọi mọi người thức tỉnh và chuyển sang ăn thuần chay. Tình thương của Ngài mênh mông, ban trải như không khí, len lỏi trong từng hơi thở, trong từng tế bào của mọi chúng sanh. Còn hình dung mỗi khi Ngài cầm bút viết hay nói về những đề tài như giết mổ động vật, săn bắn, sự bạo hành đối với gia súc trong các trang trại để lấy thịt, sữa, da, lông thú, nạn phá rừng, chắc tim Ngài đau nhói và ắt hẳn Ngài đã khóc thật nhiều. Đã nhiều lần con tự hỏi sao Ngài có thể từ bi, cao cả, hy sinh và làm việc không mệt mỏi cho mọi chúng sanh nhiều đến thế. Con cảm thấy xốn sang mỗi khi nhìn Ngài rơi lệ vì sự vô minh của nhân loại. Con xin kim cung kính dâng Ngài bài thơ Ngài là ai này mà con đã viết sau ngày 6 tháng 2 năm 2020 vì con thực sự xúc động khi thấy Ngài trực tuyến và đau lòng. Con luôn cầu nguyện Thượng Đế, Thiên Đàng và các vị thiên đế của vũ trụ nguyên thủy gia trì và bảo vệ Ngài. Chúng con và chúng sanh trên địa cầu này rất cần Ngài. Con thương Ngài thật nhiều. Cánh vạc tím từ New York ngày 8 tháng 2 năm 2020. Ngài là ai? Nếu ví Ngài như biển cả thì đại dương vẫn có bến bờ. Nếu ví Ngài như thái dương, dường như vẫn còn bé nhỏ. Nếu ví như dải ngân hà mờ tỏ, liệu đủ lấp lánh không? Còn ví như vũ trụ chưa đủ mênh mông. Ngài là ai? Ngài là ai mà sao quá đổi tuyệt vời? Ngài như cả ngàn mặt trời tụ lại, như quần thể thái dương sáng rực diệu kỳ, soi rọi cả càn khôn không bao giờ tắt. Ngài là chân lý, là nguồn sáng nguyên thủy, tối thượng thiêng liêng muôn đời tồn tại. Ôi ngôn ngữ thế gian sao quá nhỏ hẹp để diễn tả sự vĩ đại của một minh sư, một tim cô tu lãnh tụ được mọi thế giới yêu thương trên toàn cõi vũ trụ. Tim cô tu, bio tu, con thương Ngài thật nhiều. Cánh vạc tím từ New York, Hoa Kỳ.
Thoughtful Gun Vaktim, thank you for sharing your uplifting poetry with us. Supreme Master Ching Hai has a reply for you. Gentle Gun Vaktim, my appreciation for your loving words and poetry. I continue to pray that in God's grace, the world's people will soon awaken and truly know compassion and benevolence towards all beings, great and small. Much love to you also, and may God adorn you, your loved ones, and the spirited Americans with abundant blessings. We welcome your heartlines, stories, and/or cute, loving animal clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and/or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world every Thursday and Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm wherever you are, whatever you do. Please stop for some moments to pray for World Vegan with us 9 o'clock evening Hong Kong time.
Our many thanks to your presence on Noteworthy News.
May your heart rejoice in the glory of God.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule и suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Манай нэвтрүүлгүүд олон хэлээр гардаг зочлох хаяг suprememastertv.com/schedule болон suprememastertv.com/NWN.